my god, it is so bright today. Jess and I hired a car yesterday and it took us 3 hours to drive from Toronto down to Niagara-on-the-Lake, and oh my god, can I just really quickly show you where we're staying? This is the cutest little B&B ever. I wasn't sure what to expect because you guys know I'm a bit of a princess, but this whole road kind of reminds me of Desperate Housewives. It's so like American, so quiet. I know we're in Canada, but it's very similar, and it's just, oh, it's just so adorable, isn't it, Jess?
Yep.
This whole area is so cute. Look, it's called the Promenade B&B. This is the entrance. They've got like a little water feature there that was on last night. That's our room upstairs. In fact, our room is smaller than our bathroom, which is really weird. But it's the sort of place where you can really tell that people take care of like their lawns and that they have perfectly manicured like front gardens and things like that. This is the car we hired. It's a Jeep, as per usual. We're about to get in and go and find some breakfast. But first, oh, love this place. So adorable. We had to like drive halfway around like the map of Niagara-on-the-Lake. It took us less than 5 minutes, and we've come to like this golf club. What's it called?
Niagara-on-the-Lake Golf Club.
Ontario Lake? Oh, Niagara-on-the-Lake Golf Club. Trevor, who owns our B&B, recommended it to us. He said you can get like breakfast, lunch and whatever, but it has like amazing views of Lake Ontario. I reckon it's going to be really expensive because this place is so expensive.
You've got the menu there, so you see the menu before you walk in, yeah?
Oh, it's so cold. I've got my thermals on and everything. Oh, I'm frozen.
Oh, this is free parking, yeah, because look, this is off-road, isn't it?
So, is it free parking?
Yeah, only for customers.
We got so lucky. Apparently everyone fights over this table because we're right by the window. We have incredible views of Lake Ontario. This is so cool. It's so nice here, but it is super pricey and there's not a lot of veggie food. As we found last night as well, we went for dinner. We went to some English pub, which wasn't very English. So they don't do like oat milk anywhere here. I have to have soya. So I asked for soy and they only do vanilla almond. That just sounds like an upgrade to me. That's so weird. So Jas obviously got the same thing because he loves vanilla.
Yep. Oh, it's different.
I'm not a fan of almond milk and coffee. Look at this view. This is Lake Ontario. Oh my god. Veggie burger.
Going for a cruise.
This is so scary. It's because the steering wheel, right, is so like close. Everything else is so far away.
You're on a Jeep.
Woo! Okay, stop sign.
That's a stop sign, so that means put your foot on the brake. Okay, I think we're going left. And remember?
Oh my god, why left?
Well, go right then.
What?
Go right then. What's easier? What's easy for you?
Let's go left.
Go left, but you're starting the right hand side of the lane, remember?
Let's prove to people like you that I can do it. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah.
Look at that tree.
Which one?
It's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, stands out. Okay, we're now going
somewhere.
We need to go to the information office.
King Street.
Yeah, so stay on this. Yes.
We went to this pub last night, show them.
Oh yeah, that's probably, I went there last night. Food is okay, was it?
It's an English
I had
pub
a chicken and peach pie, which is actually not bad. Pricey though for a pub.
That was such a journey. I drove all the way to Niagara Falls from Niagara-on-the-Lake, which doesn't sound very far. It isn't, but we kept stopping because we were like at the wrong place and we weren't sure where to actually park up. But yeah, there's Jas posing with a dinosaur. Anyway, we're gonna go on the Hornblower cruise first. Yep. We didn't buy the ticket for like all the excursions because we don't want to do all of them. Like was it paragliding or parasailing? And there's zip lining across the falls or something. We don't want to do all that. We just want to go on the Hornblower cruise and the journey behind the falls, but they seem to be quite far away from each other. So we've actually parked up on Clifton Hill, which this lady told us is like the tacky part of Niagara, and it is very like Blackpool, would you say? Jess? Would you say Blackpool?
I guess so, yeah, theme park is like, it's like Blackpool.
I mean, I've never been to Blackpool, but this is what I imagine it to be like. They've got Louis Tussauds waxworks. First stop, Tim Hortons. We need coffee to warm ourselves up, yeah? Okay, just got our ponchos and we're about to go on this, and hopefully we don't get too wet by the falls. I look so attractive right now. Oh my god. Oh crap, I lost Jas. Which one is he? Seriously, where is he? Oh there, the one with the hat.
Hey, I rocked up warm here.
I'm not. I look stupid.
It's like windproof and it's obviously waterproof. So we're going to go pretty close, I guess.
First one.
So this is apparently the American Falls, where you got the
Ladies and gentlemen,
Canadian
welcome aboard Hornblower Niagara Cruises. May I have your attention, please?
We just went on the Hornblower cruise, which is, I think it used to be called the Maid of the Mist, the boat that takes you really close to the falls. One thing I've noticed that is hilarious is people always exaggerate, and I remember some of our friends are telling us, oh, you go on this boat and you go through the falls, and me and Jas were like, you can't go through the waterfall, like you do get soaked because you get really close up to it. And I think maybe because it's windy there's like a lot of mist or whatever. Like look at that mist over there, like I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but just like there, like all that mist coming off the waterfall.
Yeah.
Is that because it's windy?
No, it just drenched it anyway. I've had any time.
Oh, so we weren't even that close to it, and we got completely soaked. Like my hair looks greasy because it got all wet here because my poncho didn't quite cover it.
You simply
my
can't
teddy bear
get close to
coat, like here, oh, it's all soaking. I was stood under the hand dryers in the toilets for ages. Like it's so hot, it's so weird, isn't it? Even like my front bit, like
You're like walking
here.
sponge.
I know, I really am.
It's like a wet sponge.
We were going to do the journey behind the falls, but I think you get wetter there because you're much closer to the water, and I don't feel like it's warm enough to do that. We might do it tomorrow though on our way to Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Because we kind of go this way tomorrow, like I assume. But now we're going to go back to Clifton Hill. I really want to try Beavertail. I've got a follower who's followed me for years. Like I remember her from before my Snapchat days, and she used to snap me all the time when she was watching my videos. She used to comment. So the people that comment the most, I always remember their names, and she actually lives in Toronto, and I really wanted to meet her. I don't think it's going to happen because she's traveling a lot for work, but she sent me a whole long list of things to do, places to eat, things to see, and like all the rest of it. And Beavertail was already on my list. I don't really know what it is, but everyone says you have to try it when you come to Canada. We didn't see it in Toronto, but there's a place on Clifton Hill that does it, so we're going to give that a whirl, and then we might go to the wine country in a bit and do a bit of wine tasting, red hopefully because it's really cold. So the falls are that way, and this is Clifton Hill. Some people call it the tacky part of Niagara, some people call it downtown Niagara. We're just going to go check it out. We parked all the way at the top of this hill because parking's a lot cheaper up there, and I think you pay for like 10 hours, so we paid $13 for 10 hours as opposed to $5 for half an hour down on the road. I'm obviously going for number 6, Reese's peanut butter pieces and peanut butter with Nutella. Oh, yum! Look at this, it's Nutella and peanut butter with Reese's Pieces. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Let's dig in. Oh my god. This is like fried pastry with like all sorts of goodness on it. I think it's so good. So good, but you'd never be able to eat a whole one on your own. You have to share.
Not sure about that.
Guys, this is so embarrassing. I literally just said you can't eat one each, and we just finished it. It was so good, so good. I don't even have a sweet tooth, but you guys know, complete sucker for peanut butter. I've just ordered a second one. How good is it though?
It was really so good. I did say let's get one each. I don't like sharing.
It was so good. Oh, it was just like it was a heart attack in a
basically.
But it was incredible.
We'll get another one, but I don't want to share it.
We can't get 3. We can't get 3.
You know what it is? Because she eats slower than I do.
Yeah, so he ends up eating
So I
more.
have to wait. No, I end up waiting for you.
No, you end up eating more. It was just so good. I'm sure the people that are sat right opposite this place on a bench, I'm sure they think we're crazy, but you guys don't understand. I only discovered Reese's Pieces yesterday. We bought a packet from the dollar store, and then we ate them on the journey, and I was like, oh my god, these are like Smarties, but so much better because they're peanut butter. Oh, I just can't. It was just so good. You have to track these down when you come to Canada. We're trying to decide whether to go on this London Eye thing or not, but we're not worth it,
It
right?
looks like it spins so fast that like it's faster than the London Eye.
Yeah.
Look at it. Well, if you time it, I've got a feeling you'll be done in about 2 minutes.
Probably a 5-minute thing, yeah.
Not in 5 minutes. Look at it. You time it now.
Oh, I think we missed this from the front. This might have been quite cool to do. Do you reckon you drive all the way up that thing, Jess?
I'm not sure. Look.
That would have been so cool. Should we do it?
No, that
It
looks
is
dangerous.
freezing though. I think you do. Oh my god. Here is so weird when you lock them. It does that. Anyway, I've just driven around a very scary country road back from, was it the Falls, back to Niagara on the lake. And we're at this like, amazing winery called Two Sisters. It looks really creepy, but they close in half an hour, so we thought we'd try and get like one wine tasting in. Why not? This place is so grand. Going first, Jess.
Yep.
Which one was this? 11th Coast.
Good.
Not much of a red wine drinker.
Hmm.
Okay, this is the second one. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yeah.
That's your favourite though, isn't it? Cabernet Sauvignon.
It smells really nice. That's nice. This one I prefer more. That one?
Okay. It's a bit stronger.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Full body.
Try the first one.
Yeah, because it's weaker.
Yeah, try the weaker one. One thing I don't understand, why do people have rugs on the walls here? Even the guy at our B&B has like a rug that he's framed in the living room. So weird. Wow. This is where they keep all the wine.
Yeah.
How's your wine tasting,
That's
Jess?
actually not bad. I wanted some more wine though. Bit tight, aren't they, with the little wine tasting?
Tasting, not a let's get
Some bit of
drunk
mouthwash.
like a true Brit. Anyway, the guy was actually quite nice. He knew all about England, as everyone does here. Everyone has like family connections to London in Canada. It's really funny.
This one had connections to Birmingham, Newcastle, Leeds,
Coventry, Glasgow, London, Tooting, did he say? Tottenham?
Tooting, yeah, Tooting.
Tooting, I don't know. All sorts of weird places. But now, I'm about to drive again.
Driving crazy.
Love it. Oh, it's cold. Found a Thai place for dinner. Yum. It's called Niagara's Finest Thai.
Well, I hope it's fine.
I'll be the judge of that. Oh, look at this papaya salad. Good morning. Ignore my watery eye. We have just checked out of our cute little B&B and we've come into like the villagey part of Niagara on the Lake. It's such a rainy, cold, grey, miserable day today. We feel like we're back in London, but it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna grab some breakfast and then possibly go back towards Niagara Falls. I think we're gonna decide what we do over breakfast. I'm gonna show you the villagey part today because every other time we've been here, yesterday and the day before, it's been dark and it's been night time, so I haven't been able to show you properly, but it is just so adorable. It's like a little 19th century town and it's really, really cute. It's such a struggle to get out of this car because it's so high up. Okay, so we're in a place called the Sunset Grill for breakfast and they don't do soy milk, which is very annoying. We've just been sat here trying to figure out what we're doing today, and I don't think we're going to go back to Niagara Falls. Yesterday we did the Hornblower boat tour that goes as close to the falls as possible, and we got absolutely soaked and it was so cold. We had to wait for ages like in the toilets for the hand dryers to dry off, and even then like, my coat took forever to dry, so it wasn't actually dry by the time we left, and it's just way too cold to be soaking wet. We saw people do like the journey behind the falls and they had ponchos on and stuff. They also got soaking wet. As much as I want to do it, it's just so not the right time of year. Like in the summer, it would be so bad, but I just feel like we should maybe skip that. Oh my god, this is like an omelette for 4. Just, we should have shared an omelette.
Oh my god.
I've never seen eggs Florentine with fries. They call them home fries. Oh my god, it is unbelievably cold today, isn't it? It's absolutely
Freezing.
ridiculous.
I've got heating blasting here.
It is so cold. I've never put the heating on so high in a car before. But we've just got back to our car, as you can tell, and I am about to drive to New York. It's so weird. I've never crossed a border before. I'm so excited to do this. I think I'm gonna like film a car vlog like of me driving again. Also, one thing I wanted to point out, in my last car vlog, I put a little snippet up on my Instagram story and people were like, do they not wear seatbelts in Canada? And do you know what? They do. I was wearing a seatbelt. I've just got a really bad habit of, instead of putting it over my shoulder because I'm quite short, I feel like it makes me like feel suffocated, I tuck it under my armpit, which I know is really bad, but I do have it on. So I just thought I'd point that out. I'm not like breaking any laws here. Oh, this is so exciting, Jess.
Yeah, very exciting.
I'm about to cross
Let's
the
roll.
border.
You're gonna cross
Whoop, whoop.
the Canadian-American border.
Yes.